On Wednesday, March 28th, the Ball State Cardinals face the Purdue Boilermakers for a midweek baseball game. Let's pick things up in the first inning, where Wayne Bond would be up to bat for the Cardinals. Bond will hit a line drive right up the middle, and he'd come up with a single. Later in the inning, the Cardinals would see Matt Stokeland at the plate. He gets a nice fly ball. Right center field, that one's going to drop for a single, and that's going to bring in a run. So Ball State ties Purdue 1-1 at the bottom of the first. Now moving on into the third, Brad Pyatt pitching for the Cardinals. And that would be called strike. Dyggert's going to throw it down to Hazelbaker, who's going to get in a pickle. He's going to throw it back home, trying to save the run, and Dyggert back to Eric Earnhardt for the final out. However, Purdue was able to get that run in and score 2 runs in the third inning. Now in the top of the third, Dyggert with a hit up the middle. That would be a single for Zach Dyggert. Next up for the Cardinals, Jeremy Hazelbaker, who lays a beautiful bunt down the third base line. Hazelbaker reached first safely and advanced the runner to second. However, Ball State left runner stranded in scoring position. Now moving into the seventh, where the Boilermakers lead 7-1. Matt Guard is going to hit a ball that's going to go through the infield for a single. That would score 1 run. Later in the seventh, freshman Zach Dyggert with the long fly ball to left field. That would be caught, but freshman Corey Benbow would tag up and would score for the Cardinals, cutting the lead to 7-3. Now moving into the 8th inning, where Josh Vollmer is pitching for the Cardinals. He'd hustle in on the bunt, lob the ball to Zach Dyggert, who would get the out and save a run for the Cardinals. So the Cardinals move into the bottom of the 8th, and they have to make up some runs. They were down 8-3. Matt Stokeland getting it done at the plate. Making the RBI single. That would bring in the only run of the 8th inning. So the Cardinals cut the lead to 4 runs, but Purdue scored 4 runs in the 9th inning. And the final on this one, 12-4. Purdue had 14 hits and no errors on the game. Ball State, on the other hand, 9 hits and 4 errors. Stats for BSU, Matt Stokeland, the first baseman, was 2 for 4 and had 2 RBIs. Zach Dyggert, 2 for 3 with 1 RBI. Brad Pyatt was credited with the loss. Only 3 innings pitched, but 2 earned runs in that time. Interesting facts in this one, Hazelbaker continues his hitting streak of 8 games, Benbow with 7 games.